Happy New Year, Gemini. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. I hope everybody had a great Christmas, if you celebrated that, and some time out with friends and family, and most of all, a happy New Year. 2022 is finally here. We can put the rest to the past and move into a brand new year here. So let's ask Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini for the first half of January? And I want to say too, I'm going to be closing off your reading. I'm bringing these into the readings now. So for 2022, this is the Archangel Raphael Healing Deck. And I just really think that I was gifted this about 15 years ago. It's sort of been sitting in my bookshelf all this time. And I want to bring something into my readings for the new year. And this was the perfect option, I think, for the new year with healing. I think the theme in general that I want to bring forward in my readings is readings of healings to help people, to give you clarity. And I really do believe in archangels and the Archangel Raphael. So you'll get an oracle card at the end of your reading, all right? So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini, please? Gemini, January 2022. Okay, that one wants to pop out. 10 of Wands, okay. You got something weighing you down a little bit, at least with that card, but let's see what else comes through here. Let's take those. 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Okay. So right away I got the fact that your hard work is paying off, and it's time now to it's like realizing that, like seeing that hard work that you put in, giving yourself a little bit of credit and honor with this Queen of Swords. Like, stand in your truth. I think that there might have been some confidence stuff going on here a little bit. But whatever was on your back or burdening you, it's like it's paid off. You got a lot of abundance here, a lot of payoff for you. And it's also like truth. So it's like you came to a realization with what the purpose is of this situation, whether that's work. It could be something with work, because the Pentacles, you might have had a financial gain, maybe a bonus, maybe something that was a raise. It paid off for you. So honor that hard work that you did. The Queen of Swords is it's proud. She's not afraid to own up and say what she needs to say. But I feel like with that card, you understand what purpose that all served. It might have seemed backbreaking at the time. It might have seemed like a lot of stress and burden and a lot of heavy work. But I feel like you now see why. You can look back and say, I know exactly why I had to struggle and push and, just battle through. So I feel like the hardest part of maybe a relationship, the hardest part is kind of over. Like the hardest part of whatever situation it is with love or work or life, it's like the hardest part is sort of come to its closure. It's paid itself off. And so you kind of know now when stress and that struggle comes in, you know that there's a bigger picture there. Okay, there it is there. It's paying off. The 7 of Pentacles. So your hard work is paying off. This is interesting. You got a lot of the same cards Aquarius got, and I shuffled this pretty good. You got the World card, the Magician, and you got the 7 of Wands. I'm just going to give this an extra shuffle because The World card, the Magician, the Seven of Wands. So again, like you've worked hard, you've made things happen for yourself, and that World card, it's like you learned a lot of lessons and realization here to arrive at this new stepping stone almost. It's like a new spot. I'll let that fall, the Six of Pentacles. You had a lot of, something has paid itself off to you. Something was generous, it was rewarding. And I think you might be sharing a little bit of that with others around you. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of payoff here for you, Gemini. I was gonna say Aquarius. This feels, you got the Queen of Swords, could be Aquarius energy, but you've got a lot of reward now. You're actually enjoying some of the good things, and it could be with a relationship too, that the hardest part is over. And you've realized now that it was worth every bit of effort and burden and tough times that you had, because it's happening and you were determined. You and this person were determined to make things work, or at least one of you is with this Magician. So somebody is really pushing and determined to make something work. There could be a little bit of resistance there, guys, with this, with the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this determination might be, there might be some resistance from you or your person. There might be a little bit of pushback. Now that might be in the past or in the present, or even in the future. Like there could be there could have been some pushback along the way that made it a little bit, maybe that was part of the struggle itself. It's like you didn't arrive at this World card without the effort, without the hard work, without learning lessons along the way. But it's paying off. And I think eventually your person will share that, open up with you, because it's got the Seven of Wands followed by the Six of Pentacles. Eventually they will, if there was some resistance there or pushback, they'll open up and they'll share their feelings with you. Like they'll share their abundance, whatever that is, whether it's financial, money, feelings, emotions, their mind, they'll share with you, or vice versa. Roles can be reversed, so however this is resonating. Queen of Pentacles. So that nurturing offer will be there. That nurturing security that you're seeking, or that your person is seeking, I feel like that favor is going to be returned with the Queen. She will come through and deliver the nurturing and the security that you've been seeking. She can be a little stubborn, this one here, this Queen of Pentacles. She can be a little bit stubborn, so bear with the time frame that she comes through. Don't get too in her face, okay? She has a lot to offer, but don't demand it, because she could be the one pushing back here. This Queen of Pentacles, that's the pushback, is her. Could be the feminine energy in the relationship, or the female, or it could be masculine. It's just that Queen of Pentacles has, the pentacles can be fixed earth, they're earth energy, they could be fixed, they could be stubborn, okay? But they do, could be Taurus here, they do open up, they do share, they do become more generous, okay? On their own time though. Okay, there's 3 cards there. 3 or 4. Okay, beautiful, guys. You got the Six of Swords, you got the Ten of Swords, and you got the Empress. So I see this theme here with you guys. It's like whatever was really, you were done. This could have broke you guys. This could have actually ended the relationship, or something could have been at the very tip of the iceberg ending things. But the Empress is here. So there's healing, there's patience, there's new creation, new beginnings. It's like the love was there, the nurturing was there, and you've moved out of the tough times, the Six of Swords. So you had to, for some of you Gemini, you've had to really hang in there and really tread water, tread carefully. Okay, you were in some mucky water with this person. You were in a little bit of it was a sensitive nature. Like, if you came too strong, you're gonna scare them off. You're gonna push them away. If you don't come in, it's like they might have put their walls up either way, or nothing would have happened. You may have stayed in this mucky, watery situation. So it was a very delicate balance. It was a very delicate dance of how to approach, what to ask for, what to share. But overall, I feel like you achieved what you needed to achieve in your relationship. You achieved the healing. You achieved that new birth of something, that new beginning. The passion has come back. And now you're able to move out of these mucky waters. So new beginnings. A new start. But it was on the brink, because you got a lot of like 10 of wands, 10 of swords, 7 of wands. You got a lot of hurdles and pushback and struggles, and like I'm at the end. I'm at my ends with. There's nothing I can do. This is gonna fit. And it's like, but you arrived at the world. You arrived at the world with the Empress, and it's like you've come to a brand new, healed, passionate, learned lots of lessons. It was worth all the effort, because it's like the world is the end of the tarot. Like you've arrived at a new place. So a long journey, Gemini, a long journey. And for some of you, you may still be in the middle of that. So maybe this will give you a little bit of hope, or a little bit of insight, that patience with the Empress, you might still be caught up in a little bit. But there's other areas in your life where you already see the payoff. You already see the lessons learned. I feel like it's work, career, success sides of your life. Other sides of your life, other parts of your other areas are you're reaping. You're getting things back. So give yourself that. I just feel like the Queen of Swords is like, give yourself a pat on the back. So let's just get one. I just want to get one more card, and then we'll get the last card. We'll get the Archangel Raphael healing deck for you. But I just want to get one final word, or one final guidance, suggestion, healing for Gemini here. So you're moving on. You're getting out of the worst of the worst. What advice or guidance do you have, please, for Gemini? One more shuffle. The Judgment. Awesome, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. You've arrived. It's an arrival. You've finally come to like the end where you can see, you can look back at this like, I want to say court case, but it's like a battle of some sort, a struggle of some sort, and it's like the judgment call has been made. New beginnings, new things to celebrate, to be proud of, happier times. Okay, so this is Judgment Day. It's like things finally, you moved out of these mucky waters. So some of you might still be in this situation, and you're not quite arrived yet. But I feel like with this card, you will. So it's time. And there's healing, okay? So you will arrive at the Judgment Day where you can actually make a final call, conclusion. It's like this Queen of Swords is also speaking truth, okay? So the truth will be there. And you may have to call a few things out. or somebody, your person may call something out here. You might have to, you know, cut through a little bit of the clouds, because she can speak her mind. So you may have a little bit of that, but you got to tread lightly here with this Queen of Pentacles. You got to tread lightly because there could be some pushback. So just be cautious of that. Okay. Everybody has been getting the same card out of this deck for the most part. There's like 2 or 3 cards. I'm at the end of all the signs for the new year. I got one more to do, Libra, and it's like, it's unbelievable what card keeps coming through here. The healing message. So, just saying, you'll probably get a different card, but I'm just saying. Archangel Raphael, what healing message do you have for the collective Gemini, please, for January 1st to the 15th? One more shuffle. Different card. All right. Detoxification. Some of you have partied last night. You got a detox today. Okay. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for cleaning up my body, my mind, and life so that I may happily and healthfully live free of chemicals. So this is a wonderful card, guys, for the new year, because a lot of resolutions, especially after maybe a night of drinking or partying or whatever, that, you know, lots of food and junk and stuff like that. But a lot of people make healthy resolutions for the new year to do a detox. I will say that as a holistic nutritionist, I think some of you know that that's what my background is. Detoxification is very important on the body and the mind because chemicals can affect our hormones and our mood. They can store and interact with other things that are not healthy, and they create more havoc. So I'm a big component, I'm a big fan. I believe in detoxification. I think that's good. Usually the best time of year, this is just some little holistic nutrition tips, guys. I'm not giving medical advice or anything, but usually the best time of year is spring and fall for the body. Okay, that's typically a good time to do two detoxes per year, but you can also start now, January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, whatever, the new year. Maybe that's part of your plan is to detoxify, and not only the body, but the mind, right? We have to heal the mind. So this is a healing deck, and I think that detoxifying our emotions and the mind of negativity is very important because it affects the body. The mind follows. Whatever's going on in the body is the mind, or whatever's going on in the mind, the body follows. All right, guys, Gemini, I want to wish you guys a happy new year. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up for me, share the video and all your comments. I appreciate them. And if you'd like to subscribe, welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. You'll get my videos every couple weeks. And I will see you guys soon. Have a great day. Happy New Year.